Yup. YouTube. This is the full story of the Migos documentary by Music Vibe. Um, hmm. I don't know their story. Oh, snap, I forgot about my camera. Lord have mercy. I forgot, bro, my camera, gang. Come on, gang. We could do better. We gotta get in reacting mode. Yeah, so this is the story of the Migos. I don't know their story, to be honest. I don't know how. I just knew they're from Atlanta and stuff like that, the common stuff. So, like.
To choose between speed,
So we gonna
reliability,
react.
and value.
It's time to pop it, you know what I mean? It's time to give me my flowers, you know what I mean? I don't want them later on when I ain't here.
God damn it,
you know what I mean? I want them right now, so.
Give me
Rapper Takeoff,
Alright, she
best
kinda
known for
scared
being a
me.
member of the Grammy Award-winning group Migos, has died.
In 2022, the world lost Takeoff, leading to the fact that we will never again hear the classic band Migos. In this video, we will tell you how Migos changed the culture.
Me, myself, 1/3, Quavo.
Turn it up, fuck it on, turn it up, pipe it up, live it up, give it up, give it up, type it up, write it up, hit him up, nigga can't fight it us, hit him up, bullet gon' split
1/3, Offset, what's happening?
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.
1/3, Takeoff in the bed, what it do?
Cookies, codeine, and mushrooms, wrong. Sweep a nigga like I was a broom, sweet. I be going up like a balloon, chop a nigga with the.
Born and raised in Lawrenceville, Georgia, Quavo, Takeoff, and Offset were extremely close before rap. Quavo is Takeoff's uncle. Quavo's sister is Takeoff's mother, and Offset is their cousin. With no father figures present.
Wait. Quavo's sister is Takeoff's mother? Wait. So Quavo's sister must be like significantly older. Okay. Sorry, it take a while for me to process stuff like this. I didn't even know I would have thought that Takeoff was Quavo's uncle, to be honest. I ain't even know that. That's crazy.
Takeoff's mother, and Offset is their cousin. With no father figures present, Quavo's father passed when he was 4. Takeoff and Offset's respective fathers abandoned them when they were young. Quavo's mother would often look after all 3 boys, supporting them with her work as a hairstylist. Observing how Quavo's mother, despite the difficult situation, continued to take care of the children, the rapper himself realized that it was time to grow up. At that moment, I became concentrated, he says. I decided to succeed at any cost.
I'm on the interview, ma.
Oh, man, I forgot we got this.
That's gangsta.
Cool. We gangsta.
Calling my mom's right after this.
Everything good?
Sorry, my bad. Advertisement. I ain't premium.
Rap became a fixture for Migos early. Offset still remembers Quavo and Takeoff rapping before they'd reached double digits.
My boy Take was rapping first, man. He the youngest. We was all out going crazy, running around. My boy Take,
We all rapping first. They just play other sports. Might not listen, man. They just playing sport. I never played a sport. I can play sport. I just fully want to go to the party.
In fact, Quavo began recording under the sobriquet Crunk Boy by 8th grade, pressing up CDs of his music and handing them out to classmates. Everyone laughed at me, Quavo recalls. They were saying,
"Oh my gosh, Offset, bro, what was this cut, bro? Come on, gang. I ain't rocking with this, bro. Like you could done better. Like Quavo and Takeoff, they had like the dreads. That's cool, but like Offset, you think I was gonna let this fly, my boy? My boy, you think I'm gonna let this fly, bro? You look like Tech 9, bro. Like, come on, Offset. Come on, Offset. You look like, oh, bro. Never mind. I wouldn't make that joke. I respect you. I respect you too much, bro. I got so much respect for Migos and stuff. I wouldn't make no joke like that. But, like, come on, bro. This cut was not it. Offset. Sly Huncho would be disappointed, bro.
Words and kind of laughing and joking about it. My boy Offset had to freeze them and say, this shit hard. Back then, Offset didn't care too much for rap. He was taking part in this music video.
It's hard. Yeah. That man is great too.
Migos' early history.
Oh, snap, he in music
He was
videos?
taking part in this music video.
It's hard.
Whose music is this? Whose music is this? Am I tripping? She looked familiar. This is not. Nigga, this is not no Whitney Houston, bro. Man, that's crazy though. Offset, and he stand out too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that Whitney Houston? That is not. No. Hold on. Hold on. That ain't no Whitney Houston. Ain't no way. That is Whitney Houston. Man, I'm tripping. I was just in denial. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I was in denial. It's crazy because like I was thinking this was Whitney Houston. I just couldn't think of it in the top of my head. I didn't sleep last night. Don't judge me, bro. Yep, that is Whitney Houston. That's crazy. I would have never. It's just it didn't. The paths. It just never crossed in my mind that Offset and Whitney Houston as a combo. It just never crossed my head.
Yeah. That man is great too.
Migos' early history dates back to the year 2000.
Like this is better, Offset. Like this hair, this is cool. It works for your face, bro. Takeoff just looked the same. He ain't changed much. You know, Quavo, he looked the same too. You know, mostly the same, partially. Man, you sagging your pants low though. Like, man, come on, bro. Like, I don't know about sagging. You just showing it all. Like, dang, man.
2008. In hindsight, perhaps Offset's encouragement was the catalytic event, the initial Migos spark. Quavo pushed Offset to
snap, back to this haircut. I don't even know how they took you seriously, bro.
rap shortly after.
I'm sorry. I look at early rappers and I'm just like, man, sometimes their haircuts be. Some early rappers' haircuts be horrendous, and like Mac Miller, rest in peace to him. But like I don't know, like that frat boy era, bro. He did not have good hair. He did not have good hair. Right later in his career, he evolved more. The more he evolved, the better he looked. But it was like, bro, like hold on, bro. No disrespect to Mac. I actually love Mac. I got a poster of him in my wall. But hold on. Frets Mac Miller. Like, hold on. Bro, where is it? I didn't like the hat, too. I'm gonna be honest. But swimming, whenever I get to, like, my top 5, swimming is in, like, my top 5 favorite. Dang, bro, where in the world is this? Hold on. What if I type in his OG name? Easy Mac. What in the world? This is not my boy. Alright. They always gonna hate. You don't think I know about Easy Mac, bro? Oh, snap. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not a frat rap dude though. Like, I mean, I feel like that's what I'm saying. His style evolved. Whoa, that is cool. I did not know. His style evolved, and I could respect it. He went from this, y'all. I'm just saying, like, what is he throwing up? Like, this is in his room, bro. He ain't even clean it, bro. Like, there's an animal in his bed, bro. That's some Caucasian stuff. Like, what? Easy Mac, but my Mackin' ain't easy. Bars. It's just like, man, you know? He evolves. I could respect it, bro. Easy Mac, but my Mackin' ain't easy. He evolved, bro. You gotta think, like, I could honestly respect an artist who, like, changes, like, they just improve more and more, and that's, like, what Mac Miller did. I gotta stop glazing, but, you know, like, I could respect it. Kanye. Bro, here's the thing. Kanye didn't even need to improve, bro. He started off perfect, and then he got better and better. then he got worse, then he got better again, then he just got worse the rest of the way. That's what happened to Kanye. He's still the GOAT though. He's still one of the best rappers, second best or first. It don't matter.
I didn't know how to rap.
It's either first or second. You can't even. That's where it's at.
Offset explained. Quavo wrote my first rap, and we went from there.
What is he doing with his body?
Quavo and Offset's first year of high school, the trio formed their first official group, Polo Club. Though they don't shirk questions about their former incarceration, Quavo writes it off as an innocent diversion. It was just some shit to occupy our time, he says. We knew we were going to get better over time. Takeoff was in love with music since he was a child.
Oh, Lord. Yo, gang, I don't know. Did all the Migos have the Mohawks? Man, that's insane.
Plan A was music, and there was no plan B. If it weren't for music, God, and family.
Man, I go, whoa, Takeoff. That's crazy. He looked different, bro. He got them Bob Marley dreads, bro. Like, it's crazy. It makes me happy. It's just crazy to see how much people grow. You ever seen that video of that one dude taking a picture of himself like every day, and until he got like married? You ever seen that? It's pretty popular, but I don't know. Every time I see it, it get a smile on my face because it's just like, bro, it's crazy to see how different, you know.
Take off, hit you with that 40, make you blessed on. 2 bad bitches in my lap, having a sucker. 12 high lurking, so a nigga get down. Nigga got them holler tips will make you flip. We dip you just like some chips. Fuck that, me, I do not.
Offset's troubles with the law began in 2011. He was arrested for theft and the possession of marijuana. I'm not a criminal, Offset reminisced about this. I was just young. I was just doing things different, but I was hiding it from my mother. I was hiding the drugs from her. According to him, the illegal street business was part of the business plan. It was a way to raise capital to launch Migos. Around the release of their first mixtapes, Jug Season...
Wait, hold on, I'm looking at it. Jug Season, no label. I ain't gonna lie, here's the thing with me. I usually, personally, I don't listen to albums if I don't like the album cover. And the thing with mixtapes is I feel like most of the covers are bad. That's the thing, right? I need to start listening to mixtapes. I don't think I listened to a single mixtape in my life, actually, which is insane. Because I know there's some legendary mixtapes out there, bro, but it's just like, I don't know. I just don't be liking the covers. Like... Like, look at Quavo, bro. Put your glasses on. Like, you see, I like them with glasses, bro. Like, they all look cool with glasses. Like,
no label.
Blubbering Cave with Liberty Biverty.
It's bundle and save on insurance with Liberty Mutual. Okay, let's do another take.
I mean, you can really AI your covers now, which is insane.
Oh, no, put it on them pounds and pounds. Niggas snitching fast, searching for them. Train red, choo-choo, train red, choo-choo. And your dog, pop bad like a big pop gone. In the kitchen with my Terminator on. I show love to the niggas.
I will tell you though, they've been doing them ad-libs since the beginning though. That's what made them different, bro. Mama! They've been doing them ad-libs since the beginning, bro. Like, for real.
Don't act like you don't know why I'm bitch. Don't act like you don't know that.
Migos began frequenting Atlanta clubs like Mansion Elon and Obsessions every weekend, buying DJs drinks and cajoling them into playing their latest material.
Let's go back to the beginning. What you think was that moment when you were like, oh, mama coming out the hood. I'm finna, it's up.
Yeah, Bando was the one I thought that, well, I knew that was gonna do it.
Bad bitch, and she say her name Trina. Try how look like it got hit by Hurricane Katrina.
Once No Label's Bando became a local hit, it caught the attention of well-known Atlanta producer and longtime Gucci Mane collaborator, Zaytoven. Quickly becoming one of Migos' most frequent collaborators, Zaytoven introduced the group to their manager, Kevin Coach K. Lee. Lee, who previously managed Jeezy and Gucci Mane, brims with enthusiasm when discussing the first time he saw Migos. As soon as I saw the video of Bando, I knew they were stars, Lee explains. I was like, this is going to be a game changer.
He said that's him.
One of the first rappers who noticed the talent of Migos was Gucci Mane, who started working with them.
Riding down the street one day, just got a phone call. And he seen us, you know what I'm saying? He seen us on YouTube and called Jarrell and linked up like that. At first, I ain't believe it.
Childish Gambino was also delighted with the band.
From another Atlanta native, Childish Gambino, about like 6 months.
Childish Gambino's from Atlanta? Oh, stop. Yo, why does that... How is that now clicking from you, bro? He literally made a show called Atlanta with the Migos in it. The Migos were in Atlanta. When did Atlanta come out? Y'all, bro, I'm telling you, I be finding out the clues, bro. Is Donald Glover. You got a weird name. Born in Atlanta. I don't know. Not born in Atlanta, but he grew up in the Atlanta metro area. Edward. Since when was California near Georgia? Hold on. Air Force Base. Oh, so he had a military like dad or mom. Okay. So he probably like moved there a lot. So. Okay. Okay, I'm figuring this out. I'm connecting the clues, bro. Oh, snap, I just heard it. Hold on, I just heard the doorbell. We can't. Okay. All right. I didn't even know like Donald. Like I remember seeing the Migos in Atlanta like early seasons. Cause. Man, that's crazy. Like they really. Hold on. See parodied them. It wasn't even like he wasn't there. It was just like Migos were in the show. Like he wasn't there. It was Paperboy though. I need to rewatch that episode. I really. Yeah, you could tell. Oh, I could tell. Like these are young Migos, bro. Cause like Offset had them dreads or whatever. Raindrop, drop top, whipping. Whoa, that's cool. You could just click on it and just find their clothes or whatever. I'm not wearing no clothes of other rappers, but I'm just saying.
Before y'all really pop, he was like, "Yo, listen, in a year, Migos is gonna be out of here. Trust me." And then it was only like 3 or 4 months later that it popped off.
By the time Lee made his first trip to the bando, Migos had already finished 2013's Billboard charting YRN. They were like, "We're ready to put this out now." I was just like, nah, we have to set it up. Lee and his business partner, Pierre Thomas, CEO of Quality Control Music, promptly put together a localized guerrilla marketing plan surrounding the mixtape's release. It worked.
Hannah Montana, I like Molly, in no tight, I like Versace.
The track Versace became a breakthrough for the Migos group. The so-called triplet flow is used here, which has been used throughout the existence of hip-hop. Takeoff himself spoke about it. He said that such a flow was used by the legendary 3 6 Mafia in the 90s, as well as many other artists.
Last year in 6th grade, something happened to me, so I ended up
However, Offset rightly noticed what the highlight of their flow is.
It's always been a triplet flow, but the cadence on how we was on top of beats, the bounce that we come with.
And they think it's mumble rap.
Yeah,
they think it's mumble rap.
It was too many bars.
Y'all can pick out any lyric from each verse, anybody's verse, and we can tell you every last bar we said.
Just 2 days after the June 13th release of YRN, Migos performed at Atlanta's Hot 107.9 birthday bash. Drake, who served as surprise guest at the show, approached Migos and began rattling off his favorite songs from YRN. After expressing interest in working together, Drake added a verse to the Zaytovens' produced Versace. Released online June 22nd, the new version blew up immediately.
Oh yeah, he is on Walk It Talk It, huh? That's interesting. It's like, Offset is right about that flow though. Like I forgot I was reacting. But that the boom, it's kind of like a boom, I don't know. And even Drake recently had Quavo ad-libs. So I guess there really is like, that's interesting. Like, I don't know. I don't like Drake, but it's like, it's interesting to think of.
Garnering radio play not long after and spawning hordes of new Migos fans.
Versace Medusa head on me like I'm Illuminati. This is a gated community. Please get the
Unfortunately, as Migos' buzz increased, the recently freed Offset was incarcerated, pleading guilty to a probation violation. The words "free Offset" punctuated all performances and interviews. Generally speaking, while Offset was behind bars, everyone from newcomers to rap stars such as Drake and Kanye West all attempted to copy their flow.
Bank account statement just look like I'm ready for early retirement. Fuck any nigga that's talking that. Loving the oh yeah, they saying the new day that nigga be spazzing. But when Ollie turn up and be Ollie, you can't never change that nigga.
And there were so many of such flows to the extent that modern rap started to confuse Snoop Dogg.
Rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same.
Actually, Migos compare themselves to Outkast. We kind of like the new Outkast. They're comparing us to the Beatles. They're comparing us to legendary people. We didn't grow up listening to them, but we knew of these people. We just wanted to be in the same name bracket. The people we grew up watching and listening to, Outkast, Gucci Mane, Hot Boys, Lil Wayne, Master P, all that type stuff. We took those styles and made it our own, said Quavo.
To Outkast, I'm just saying, Outkast to me is up there though. Like, I'm not even trying to be like that, but like, but when you think about it, for rap groups, Migos is up there though. They is up there, which is, it is crazy to think about, but yeah, they up there, like, for sure. Now, I wouldn't say Outkast. Outkast ain't even a group. It's just a lifestyle, and that's always. I don't care what you say, bro. Like, Outkast, bro. Andre 3000 and Big Boy, bro. And people sleep on Big Boy too, bro. They forget the "I'm cooler than a polar bear's toenails" bar. Like, bro.
I keep a Glock on me, I keep the Glock on me, but I keep it from the skies, but it's supplying bitches rocking with chains. Yes! No, I'm just playing. I was really just playing that right there. Tone. Come on. How you talking right there?
They dropped 2 more releases in 2014. No Label 2 and Rich Nigga Timeline.
The covers are getting better, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like,
you see the label? You see? Nigga, I got the antidote. Coke and baking soda minerals. I got a brick in the nigga, whoa, nigga, sit and left by yourself. Now who the hell in the cinnamon? Sweet, I'm checking my agenda. You niggas acting feminine. On enough, I pay my dividends. Migo, I'm a citizen. You know, wishy. Then fuck your partner. Grandma told me trap on the block and bang him like OJ Mayo. You niggas the wicked, but you take off on my back. Set, told me trapping and dabbing.
After 2015, a lot of things came out. So let's listen to a few works from different records.
I stand on the stage and I pipe it up. Get a regular hotel, I pipe it up. Go buy a bando, then I pipe it up.
Time, let me pass one time. Lil' mama staring at me, hit the one time. One time. I got my jacket, my shirt, my jeans, and my shoes, I'm killing it. Gucci, my Audi, my Robert, that Billy, that Mazda, you riding that fin in it.
Even then, they were called the most controversial rap group in America. And now, let's figure out.
I don't think they the most. I wouldn't say most controversial, to be honest. I think Odd Future had that. Odd Future had people tight, bro. I would say they were the most controversial rap group of America. It don't matter. Odd Future, Loiter Squad, that one group with Steve Lacy in it, it was big too. It was huge, bro. It was huge, bro. Like, it was like they were like Taylor Swift, gang. Like, you gotta think. They were like Taylor Swift for like white teenagers. You know? It's like, man. I mess with some of the Odd Future stuff though. I'm not gonna lie, but
a Migos concert ended after 6 members of the audience were stabbed during a fight. In a separate incident, a 19-year-old woman reported to the police that she was robbed by several men at the show who followed her into the bathroom and then attacked her and stole her purse. They be pissing me off because they're messing with a lot of our money by putting out our name on something that has nothing to do with us, Takeoff told the Daily Beast. You can see in the pictures that we're on stage performing and doing what we do. They even had beef with Chief Keef, which led to Quavo's chain being stolen. But shortly after, they reconciled and posted a photo together online. But the biggest enemy, and here we use the phrase biggest enemy very lightly, was Soulja Boy, who claimed to have Quavo's chain.
Text you my address, nigga, at 1 o'clock. I waited for you to 7 o'clock. We supposed to catch the fade one-on-one, put it on World Star. You never showed up, nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
I'll tell you though, Soulja Boy, you be seeing a lot of dumb clips of Soulja Boy, but what I'll tell you, Soulja Boy is really smart. He's really smart because I would have thought he would have been a one-hit wonder. And don't get it twisted, he is, because, I mean, he got like, what, 2 hits? 1 hit, 2 hits, right? But somehow he always come back to the internet. Somehow, like, he always come back. Like, it's actually impressive. Like, I can't even be mad, you know? Like, man.
A little later, 2 Migos members were arrested and charged with the possession of Class 2 drugs and with the possession of a loaded firearm. According to TMZ, the Atlanta Trio's show at Georgia Southern University was interrupted by police busting the group's harbor of illegal weapons and drugs. Quavo and Offset were also charged with the misdemeanor, possession of marijuana, and Offset was additionally charged with possession of a weapon because he was carrying a weapon as a convicted felon. Quavo reacted on Twitter in a clear and understandable way. One time, Quavo and Takeoff were asked about the film Noisy Atlanta, in which we see guns and a lot of weed.
Sort of, it's things like, it was a movie, so they put us in that house. I'll just say there was a movie.
It was a movie, we acted it out.
I don't understand.
It was role playing, it wasn't.
It seems to me that they're cunning. What do you think? Offset was in prison for some time, but he played it for cunning.
I need subtitles. I cannot read. They're cunning. What does cunning mean? Am I bugging? What does that mean? This is new language. Cunning. Definition. I ain't spelling all that. Having or showing skills about to see. Oh, so just lying. So he all right, he thinks they lying. All right, whatever.
What do you think? Offset was in prison for some time, but he pleaded guilty and was released from jail. He explains the decision by the fact that the court case could have lasted much longer, so he made the difficult decision. In the same year of 2015, the track Look at My Dab was released.
Look at my dab. Look at my dab. Look at my dab.
The guys became, if not the founders of the dance, then definitely one of those who introduced it to the mainstream and made a trend out of it.
With the money, I ain't never letting
Dad, let me see it one more time. Oh.
In 2016, they released the second part of YRN.
Man, they released the same.
G-Code, diamond, shot, gold, shot, neck. See this treasure, toss a bitch up like a salad. Man. Walk up in the mansion, I just made a money pallet. Man. Trapping at the band,
The most fascinating part about their music recording process is its brevity. The group only gives each other 15 to 20 minutes to record a verse or a hook. If you can't do that, you're out.
Whipping them babies and one of the greatest. I had to level up, I was too patient. Back to the hood, we gon' back to the basic. Mama, we made it, my watch is 280. Thumbing through checking on my fingers.
When I take drugs, I go to the moon. Yeah, moon. Little spoiled bitch, 2,000 on shoes.
And then they released the track that took the Atlanta band to the next level. And yes, we're talking about Bad and Bougie. The banger debuted at #1 on the Billboard chart.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, no hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, dot.
Offset came up with the Raindrop drop top hook when he was dealing with some drama. I had some little situation going on with life, family stuff going down, he told Rolling Stone. So I went down to the basement to record. Sometimes that's the best time to get music off. You might be mad, make some crazy shit. The secret of this track was simple. They wrote it for females. That's why it was so popular. It reminded me of the words of
rewind.
Wrote it for females. Make some crazy shit. The secret of this track was simple. They wrote it for females.
That Ruby Rose? Man, bro, like I didn't know she was popping like that. Like
that's why it was so popular. It reminded me of the words of Tupac, which was said before Biggie got popular. If you want to make your money, you have to rap for the bitches. Do not rap for the guys. The bitches will buy your records, and the guys want what the bitches want. Also, many were confused why Takeoff wasn't in the track.
I think it was that time we was just trying to get something out. We was actually pissed off because we didn't have no music out. It was gonna be.
Because Offset kind of brought that idea.
I had to do my verse like on some quick, fast, rush shit. So it was just like everybody running to the song.
On January 27, 2017, Culture
react
One
to this eventually.
The album appeared at #1 on the Billboard 200.
Diamonds, yeah, they white on white. Taking chances, had to roll the dice. Send my shooters come and take your life. Mama told me, not to sell word. Mama 17, 5, same.
Leg lock, key, I got unlock the box. What's in that box? Don't tell them they might show them.
And just look at this stylish cover. The guy responsible for the work, Stolomov Storminov, is an Italian graphic designer. Here's what he had to say about this cover. The only guidelines Quavo gave me were about what I had to symbolize on the cover. We had to represent Migos' past, but also what they gave to hip-hop culture, Atlanta, and how they stepped up the rap game. Aesthetically, I had to complete authority on the work. I think culture is a very important step in Migos' career and musical production. We needed to represent this and make clear that they contributed a lot to the improvement of American rap and hip-hop culture. And now, back to Conflicts.
Man, it's one of my favorite groups. I've been covering for so long.
Oh, snap, I remember this.
Hey, man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
Wait.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account.
Joe Budden's a fucking legend.
Academics is one of the biggest pussies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Joe goes to shake their hand, and he extends his arm, and they all they were like synchronized swimmers. They all looked him in the face, looked at his, like, all three, and looked him right back in the face like, we're not shaking your hands.
Fuck.
So this is what happens already.
Why would anybody want to interview Migos? I've never seen a good Migos interview in my entire life, ever.
The carpet is loud as a motherfucker.
Okay.
We're talking into the mic so you can hear it in post, like you can hear it now.
Okay.
But I can't, this guy's the furthest away from me, which is unfortunately Takeoff.
Right.
I can't hear what the fuck he's saying. Say again?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
What'd you say?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
What the fuck you finna do?
So he was hating, that's why. And so as he asking me the questions, I can't really hear him. I'm like on the last seat on the end. He talking low. I'm like, yo, what you say? About the second time.
That's the guy who runs the whole label.
The quality control?
Yeah. That's the guy at the sock counter. So he's like, wait, don't tell me we just told you some shit.
Man, they not about the coaching.
If a nigga hatin', call him Joe Budden.
There was also conflict with XXXTentacion, who
Cause
Drake.
X had problem with Drake. Why am I interrupting the video? Come on, me. I need to start. I'm sorry. I'm getting good at this reacting. I'm starting to pause more.
Of plagiarism, and Offset came to Drizzy's defense and said,
You niggas is silly, you know what I'm saying, on live, nigga. Y'all niggas is silly. How you ain't heard of it? Nigga told you stole they swag. I ain't even heard you, Sean.
Later, X himself criticized Offset for accusing Lil Uzi Vert and Psy Baby of wearing a chain with an inverted cross.
Hey man, tell this pussy nigga Offset to get off a nigga dick, man. You don't know your nigga dick for him, man.
I'm sorry. I remember that clip of X talk about Takeoff. He called him lift off. Y'all ever seen that? Hold on. Yo, XXX. Lift off. Yo.
Before you hear from anybody else, nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one, and I painted that nigga when he was on the ground. Just to let y'all know why they jumped me. Pussy ass niggas. I'm just letting y'all know from now, though, I'm a man before anything, nigga, and I'm gonna take my fucking ass beating like a man, and I'm gonna carry myself like a man, and this shit don't affect me. Y'all niggas gonna lose money fucking with me. Oh, and the niggas up fire on me, my girl, and my nigga. Point blank, period. So if you see anything, nigga, just know they had fire and they pulled a gun on me, my nigga. Amigos, straight up. Look at this shit. Y'all niggas had the chance to kill me. How you had fire and ain't shoot me? After all this shit I've been talking, how the fuck you ain't shoot me? Y'all niggas pussy as fuck. Y'all rap niggas be rapping about killing niggas and shooting niggas and this and that, but you caught me outside the hotel and ain't put, bro, ain't shoot, not shit, bro, ain't shoot shit, bro. That boy, hair in my hand, all biting the shit out that boy ass. He slumped my dog, man. As soon as he slumped my dog, I jumped on him, and then they wanted to jump at me. That's what it is. Just as an opportunity to spread positivity. You see what just happened to me. You see my face fucked up. Continue to do the right thing, and karma will work itself out. Use me as an example. I just got fucked up. Use this as an example. Keep doing the right thing. Fuck. Funny, because niggas is really super, super pussy. Like, I'm talking about, I looked this nigga in his face. He did a full roundabout and then split my dog because he was scared to fight me one-on-one. These niggas was scared to fight me. Y'all niggas like 35. I ain't mad, because I got 35-year-old niggas scared to fight me and shit. Y'all niggas pussy as fuck. Fuck Quavo. Fuck Offset. Fuck that pussy nigga, what's it called? Lift off? Fuck Lift Off. Fuck all y'all pussy ass niggas. Fuck all y'all niggas. You gonna be deep like that anyway.
Yo, it's serious, but bro, that lift off joint. Lift off, bro. Lift off. Come on, man. Like, oh my gosh.
In November 2017, XXXTentacion got hit on the head by Migos, and then went on Instagram and said,
I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on.
Avatar posted various memes of Migos on his account. For example, on his avatar, there was a rocket taking off with the head of Takeoff. But as it turned out a day later, XXXTentacion just got them mixed up with the other attackers.
I didn't remember that actually. XXX apologizes to Takeoff post about Migos fight, says Takeoff only got caught in the crossfire. Oh snap. So it's just, so he thought, they look like the Migos, I ain't gonna lie.
XXXTentacion just got them mixed up with the other attackers. That's it. We're done with the conflicts, and we return to music. I can't help but notice the joint album of 21 Savage and Offset, which was produced by Metro Boomin, called Without Warning. The album debuted at 4th place on the Billboard 200.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play Unlocked on PC with Google Play Games.
Automatic, automatic, in the trunk, shoot the maggots, shoot the mag. Ric Flair drip, go woo on a bitch. 5790, spit the coupe on my wrist.
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't like Ric Flair drip. I don't care how y'all feel. That song is booty, bro. That song is buns, bro. I was like, man, what am I listening to, bro? I like Ric Flair, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Ric Flair probably been to like Epstein Island or something. I don't know. I just don't trust it. I know how freaky these WWE people get. As Vince McMahon, shoot.
And Quavo, in turn, released an album with Travis Scott, Huncho Jack Huncho.
Oh,
the album debuted at number 3.
Half a bell in that vacuum clean. Abu Dhabi on them jets. We gonna slide today. She drowned and swim in the ace. Mob ties, no lace. Put in your...
And January 26, 2018, Culture 2 was released, which was recorded in the jungle. Naturally, the album took first place on the Billboard 200 chart. But what makes this release interesting is the number of tracks. With 24 songs, this is the longest Culture in terms of duration.
Walk it like I
gotta react to all that?
Like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Never like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut throat like Pablo. Motorsport. Put that thing in sports. Shout it bad. Papa like a...
But Takeoff be rapping, he even confused Nicki Minaj because Nicki said she didn't realize you was rapping about her on Motorsport.
Cap.
Now with the album out, are you paying attention to what people are saying about it?
After the drop of the album, they went solo for a while. Each of the rappers announced their own releases. The first to release was Quavo. The album called Quavo Huncho. What surprised me about this release was that Madonna made an appearance.
Oh, snap.
Working me, she working me, urging me, it be urging me with me and get rich.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose money, bro. It's so much copyright.
The album debuted at number 6 on the Billboard
gosh.
200. And Quavo had the worst debut of the Migos on the chart.
Not
Quavo
surprised,
admitted
bro.
in the 2020 interview that he felt that he could have produced a better album. I tried to club too much on my album, and I didn't give them nothing personal. If I would have went a little personal, I think my album would have been a little bit better.
Takeoff, can we get a solo album? Let's get a solo album.
What do you think about that?
I need that voice.
We having these racks, man. We having this shit for the long.
Just make an album just called Racks. Yeah, just make an album called Racks for me, yo. Just for me, man.
I'm gonna make some shit called Racks.
Racks,
How much you drop up in Balenciaga?
The next album came from Takeoff, and it was called The Last Rocket, which debuted at number 4.
His only album.
We gon' all lose. So to bring your best friend. I'ma fuck on y'all with the kid. Copy. Got to. Pull up with a stick. Stop it. Rich nigga shit. Silent. Bad bitch. Small waist. Pretty face. Having my way.
Y'all wanna hear that? I might add that to the list. I never heard it. The last lift off. All right. That's in the list. That's there. It's there, chat.
And then came Offset's album, Father of 4. This album also debuted at number 4.
I can feel the money. I got some young niggas pull on the ops and they kill for money. I'm a maniac, go crazy for the cash. Green Lamborghini, paper tags. Riding through the city, 30 mad. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Bitch, watch your mouth. Bitch, stay.
And if we compare the albums in terms of streams,
Snap, Quavo actually did kind of good. Did Quavo win? Okay, bro. Wait, I didn't look at all of the numbers though. It looking like Quavo won this, and I think Takeoff got the least.
At least on Spotify. Then Offset won. He has
Offset. Can I not count? I'm pretty sure Quavo. Am I tripping? Oh, never mind. I see it. All right.
streams than Quavo and Takeoff. What album did you enjoy the most? Comment below.
What's your go-to noise?
Yeah.
What's yours? What about you, Takeoff?
Mama!
The boys reunited.
No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me.
Mustard. Oh, snap. I ain't hear this actually. Mustard. I mess with Mustard, bro. I might have to listen to this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm messing with Mustard heavy, bro.
Motivation got to be different, right? When you 18 and you doing that 8 years ago, there's a different like you doing it for what? You probably doing it for money, right? You probably doing it also to change it, get that bag, get out that situation. But now,
that's respect on your craft is everything though. More
even
than
from
money.
the beginning.
Just the respect on the craft. We always wanted our respect on the craft. That's how we came in.
And they started working on
Okay, here's the thing with Culture 3. Bro, this cover is buns, bro. This cover is cheap. Yo, this cover, listen to me when I say this. Look at me directly in my eyes. This cover is terrible. This cover is cheeks, bro. I don't know why they made this cover. And you know, obviously people done morphing faces before. It's just this didn't work. You know, that's the thing. It didn't work. They tried with the sunglasses. Even the sunglasses ain't blended in all the way. Like, you know, it just don't make sense. It's just like, ugh, bro. Like, this was not a hard cover, bro. Like, look at these necks, bro. Like, one neck is longer than ugh. I'm just saying, bro. It's not even, like, symmetrical, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. Culture 1, Culture 2, cover's fire. This one, I don't know. They could have done better. They could have done better with the cover. Let's be honest.
3.
But we gonna be honest though. Need It is a banger. Need It with Youngboy, bro. That joint is a banger, bro. They were rapping on that. Like,
this album was the
I guarantee you he gonna play it. I guarantee you.
Called Culture. It took them 2.5 years to write the third part. Some songs were recorded right before the drop of the album. During this period of time, they recorded about 700 songs, but chose only 19.
I can't get caught up, I can't be on cheaters. Look at them people, you know what it is, go put that up before they breathe. Straightening, yeah. Don't nothing get straightening but straightening. Don't nothing get stand too long like you seen the ghost. So whip out your camera, take you a pic. So when you get home, get back on your phone.
The album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and was highly praised by critics. But streams on Spotify were a little
Juice
worse
Justin
than
Bieber
for the
Future.
first or second.
Oh, snap.
After this release, the guys split up. Quavo and Takeoff started working together, while Offset went on his own. Many begin to say that they had a fallout, but these were just rumors.
You know what I'm saying? We stand on motherfucking loyalty, and this just about us. When things ain't right, sometimes you gotta goddamn move on.
And as Takeoff himself said, I always wanted to release a small collaborative album with Quavo. Why not? Why can't I do it? The last track of the Migos group was We Set the Trends.
Trends, bringing it in cash. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the shit.
Well, as for...
Rest in peace, Takeoff, bro. This is where it gets deep.
For Quavo and Takeoff, they released the album, Only Built for Infinity Links.
All eyes on my game. 100,000 kiss the rain. Foreign exchange to change. The way the load drops, she might think it's out the sky. I'm standing on business.
Snap, this is hard. I might have to bump this.
15 passenger, this a G5. No, this not a Challenger. I keep some members with me.
Hotel Lobby
forgot
became
about
the main
Hotel
track of the album. And after their charismatic live session, people on TikTok started making various parodies. On the 1st of November 2022, Takeoff was shot and killed. According to an affidavit viewed by New York Times reporter Joe Coscarelli, Quavo was involved in a lucrative dice game outside Houston's 810 Billboards and bowling alley, and then got into an argument after losing money to a pair of individuals. A man identified as Willie Bland then got involved in a physical confrontation in defense of Quavo and ended up striking one of the opposing individuals per video surveillance footage. 2 people then exchanged gunfire, one of which has been confirmed to be Bland. Patrick Xavier Clark, reportedly known as DJ Pat in H-Town, was apprehended on the city's east side on December 2nd and charged with the murder of Takeoff, which took place outside 810 Billards and Bowling Alley in Houston. Per the affidavit, Clark was the only other person seen discharging a weapon. He then fled on foot to the nearby House of Blues and while shooting also had a bottle of wine in his other hand. Police noticed that he brought the wine bottle with him to HOB. and left it in the parking lot where authorities tested his fingerprints and connected Clark to Takeoff's murder. HPD Sergeant Michael Burrow added, "I can tell you Takeoff was not involved in playing the dice game. He was not involved in the argument that happened outside. He was not armed. He was an innocent bystander." What is remarkable is that Patrick Xavier Clark applied for an expedited passport, Fox 5 Atlanta reports. He allegedly presented a Mexico-bound itinerary to justify the rushed request. They also arrested Lil Cam, whose real name is Cameron Johnson. He was taken into custody in Houston, Texas on November 22nd and charged with felony unlawful carry of a weapon. It was revealed in court that surveillance video and an anonymous witness who told the police that Joshua had a firearm helped police tie the man to the shooting scene. Offset and Quavo are naturally dealing with this loss with great sadness and grief. This video, captured by fans on Offset's camera, was uploaded a couple of hours after Takeoff's death.
You always with me, and we did everything together. Since we was kids, you been by my side, looking up at me with them eyes, same eyes you got at my sister. Changed the culture of music forever. You did that, Tate. You changed that flow. That flow came from Tate, the originator. The originator of that flow. It changed the music. Waiting on me to make the next move, then you followed up right behind me. You always made sure I did it first, so you can do it right with me. You never competed with me. We was always on the same team because you hated playing against me because I always played too hard or too rough. Just give us the strength, the family, everybody, give us some strength. I don't want to question you, God, but I don't get it. I don't get you sometimes. And I believe in you, Father.
Man, this hurt, bro.
Rest in peace, Kershnick Kyrie Ball.
Oh, Snappy
This
got my last
was the
name.
history of the Migos group. And
Dang, I
thank you
just
for a
leaked my
band
last
like
name.
Migos that has left a huge impact on the hip-hop culture. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel to promote
Banger
the
video, bro. Oh, snap. What did I just click on? Banger video, bro. Banger video. Shout out Music Vibe. Shout out Music Vibe, bro. Banger video, banger video, banger video.